Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're back on the Real Madrid Career Series. This is Season 1, Episode 5. In today's episode, we have two matches. We've got a really good episode here today. The first match is against Real Betis, but there's a twist. I am going to be playing my youth team, as you can see on screen. Asensio, Jovic, Van der Beek, Mendy, Eder, and of course Takefuso Kubo is going to be playing here today in La Liga. We currently sit atop with 11 games played, undefeated. Real Betis in the relegation scrap. They've drawn 4 and lost 4. This is a ripe opportunity at the Santiago Bernabeu to rotate the squad. Unfortunately, Danny Van der Beek is now ineligible, ironically, so Pogs is going to come in for him. We've also got another match here today against PSG in the UEFA Champions League group stage. We need to stamp our authority on that competition. I'll go into that in a little bit later. So guys, leave the video a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. If you're still enjoying the Madrid series and want to support it, the best thing you guys can do is do that, and also leave a comment. Let me know in the comments players you'd like me to sign in January, feedback, suggestion, and tactics. And yeah, let's get stuck into Real Madrid on Ultimate Difficulty. So, this is the squad we're going to be playing. Luca leading the line, Rodrigo on the left, Asensio, Takefuso Kubo, 72 rated at the camp. Pogba's going to be sitting behind Lopez at right back. Rafael Varane's coming in. Ed is playing at right back. Mendy at left back. And I'm going to be bringing in Courtois as well. Look, I'm happy to sacrifice the points in today's episode because we're so far in front. But if this works out, we can play this in the Liga a lot more. Barcelona are nowhere near enough up to the challenge of top 3. They're dropping out of it. Alves and Atletico Madrid are chasing me down. The chase is on. But let's get stuck into Real Betis. Now, Real Betis are an interesting squad. They really shouldn't be where they are. They're a very good career mode team. They've got a lot of good players. William Carvajal. They've also picked up, they've got some really shrewd negotiations in real life. They've also picked up Fekir, which is a hell of a gamble due to his injury record. But on FIFA, that doesn't really count for anything. Injury records that much. So they've also got a lot of good players. Alonso, Canales as well. Martins in goal. Bartra. Wow, they've got Mark Bartra. I forgot about Mark Bartra. I completely forgot about him after Dortmund. I just assumed he was still there. Wow, he's plays for Real Betis. Okay, the former Barca boy. Alright, let's get stuck into Real Betis now with the youth team. Kubo plays in La Liga for his first match. Pogba whips it over the top. Let me know in the comments, guys. Kubo or Fati for Barca. The ball comes in. Rodrigo can't get it clear enough. So we're coming off a 2-0 win against Barcelona in El Clasico in the last match. So I do recommend watching that if you haven't already. 19 yards out. Fekir, dummies. Carvajal. Oh! Saved on the line there by Eder. Really good. Pogba. Trying to build something up here. Kubo. Luka Jovic. Asensio. Kubo's through here. It's Kubo with the chop. He's still pressing and harrying. It's Kubo to make it 1-0. It's Takefuso Kubo. Unbelievable strike from the teenager. He makes it 1-0. Shows the Santiago Bernabeu crowd who he is and what he's made of. What an amazing technical ability from the young Japanese man. It's 1-0. What a finish against Real Betis. Kubo, oh my, what a magnificent goal. A blinder, if I do say. Man, oh man, I'm so ecstatic. Kubo is just running the show. He's dictating the play massively in this match. And Real Betis don't know what to do. The ball comes in. Fekir. Okay. I'm going to bite my words and hold my tongue. It's Canales to make it 1-1 and answer back to Kubo's goal. Sergio Canales scores his second goal of La Liga. Martin. Trying to bring it out from the back. Bombs it forward. Varane with the header. Is there a foul on him, was it? He still got the header off quite comfortably. Pogba in midfield. Kubo. Luka Jovic. Luka to Kubo. Can't slip him in. Man, oh man, it's half time now. 1-1. Like I said, I'm happy to sacrifice the points. A draw. A loss. We're leading the way, but I need to test out this squad. I've got to mix things up. I can't recommend this enough. Make a second team in FIFA, especially with fixture congestion. You massively need it. And it's also quite fun if you start running away with the league to play a second squad. Hopefully, I want to try and make a second squad like Man City, who's competent and nearly competitive enough to make top 4 on its own in the league. Rodrigo now. Kubo. Luka Jovic. This is the future of Real Madrid. Out in front. Luka to Pogba. Can't get the through ball through. Luka's there, but Real Betis are an absolute shambles of a club at the moment. Rodrigo to Paul Pogba. And I know it's a little bit dirty having Paul Pogba on in this match. Donny van der Beek should be scoring that goal, but he's got a goddamn red card. 2-1 with the youth team, the second team. Kubo Rodrigo to Pogba. He scores his fourth goal of the season. Right, it's time to make some substitutions here now. Let's bring on Vinicius. Give him a run into the squad. We'll bring off Asensio. We'll bring on Isco. I'm tempted to nearly bring on Mbappe, to be honest, because Luka, I don't know about Luka just yet. I'll talk about him in a bit. Yeah, so I really like Luka on Football Manager and in real life. His goal-scoring record for Eintracht Frankfurt is magnifique. Oh, speaking of magnifique, Vinicius! Oh, I'm halfway through my conversation. Yeah, 3-1. Just before the 68th. Fresh off the bench. It's Vinicius. You've just come on, man. How have you collapsed? Vinicius scores his second goal of the season. Good on ya. Anyway, Luka Jovic. I don't know about him in FIFA. Oh, he's a good advanced forward. He's a little bit slow for my liking. I don't know. We'll just have to see. He might sort of grow into that role, but there's no way you're going to beat Kylian Mbappe as the number 9 striker. 34 yards out, Pogs plays it short to Eder. A formidable right back and centre back. Mbappe hits it low and hard. He's beaten the goalkeeper there, but I think it's offside. Yeah, in the 83rd minute there, Isco, Vinicius. That's a good shot by Vinicius to test the goalkeeper. Vinicius somehow gets the ball back. Alonso hits the deck. Vinicius, not good enough. That's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have beaten Real Betis 3-1 at the Santiago Bernabeu here today. And it's Takefusa Kubo to pick up the man of the match. Hopefully, we can have a lot more of these similar games in the future. Kubo picks up an 8.7 rating with 1 goal. Man, oh man, look at the passes he completed. Awesome stuff by Kubo. Massively impressed. Alright, we've got a simulation match here before we face PSG. We're leading the group. PSG are second. Club Brugge aren't going to come back from this. So we're going to be facing them at home. Let's play with our second squad there. I wonder if Kubo can get a goal. Asensio gets 2 and Rodrigo gets the other. 3-0 against Mingale. Alright, we've got a simulation match here against Eibar. We're currently first in the Liga, still on 36 points, 12 wins. We are undefeated. Deportivo Alves in second, Atletico in third, and Rio Valladolid in fourth, who we beat in the opening video in episode 1. Pogba Salah with the first team makes it 2-1. Charles picks up a consolation goal. Alrighty guys, welcome to the second match in today's episode. We face PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. Now you might look at the table and think, Simpzy, it's quite a fruitless sort of fixture, isn't it? We're both guaranteed to go through regardless of the result. Why are you playing this match? We need to be competitive in knockout football. We've got to beat the top teams here, and let's go through. We're currently running away with La Liga, which is good. We can ease off that and eye up the Spanish Domestic Cup when it comes around. December, I think it is. And also, we can rotate in the Champions League heavily. We're going away here at the Parc des Princes. We need to beat and blow away a team like this. Let's get stuck into Neymar's PSG. Cavani, Neymar, Di Maria leading the line. Sarabia, the attacking midfielder, an excellent player on FIFA. They've got a weak goalkeeper, Marquinhos, Piqué, Verratti. Good passing distribution, but he really gets shrugged off. He's better on this year's FIFA, Verratti. Salah beats Juan Bernat. Juan Bernat puts in a slide tackle, but it actually gives Salah some more room. It's Mbappe to get the shot on target. It's 0-0 before the 14th. Toni Kroos whips it into the box. Mbappe gets the header just wide. It's all one-way traffic. Real Madrid slip through Mo Salah. Bernat. Some fancy footwork there by Salah. Kylian gets the shot, gets the second, and we've started off the scoring here today. This is something that I've identified in FIFA 20 with the goalkeepers. If you hit them hard, hit them low of the post, Salah with some wasteful skill there. If you can sort of push through and make sure you get that rebound, it just gets panned out to you if you hit it hard enough. You have to put a lot of venom on it though. Modric puts in a slide tackle there, cuts him in the back. It's yellow probably. Just cuts him down. Good on you, Luca. Stick it in. Stick it up him. Neymar whips it into the box. Herrera. It's Ander to put it wide. Cavani gets the flick onto Sarabia. Kroos. Pogba. Salah. Pogs to Mbappe. Kylian feeds through Hazard on the left. It's Eden Hazard back in France. The former Lille man can't do it. Sarabia. Di Maria, our former player now. Oh, Robertson cutting inside. Puts an amazing ball to Mbappe. It's Paul Pogba from range. Oh my days. Andy Robertson, pat yourself on the back there. And Paul Pogba in France, in Paris, at the Parc des Princes. And look at that, the whole team comes over. That was a well-worked team goal from left back to the forward line. Andy Robertson there creates the challenge. We're 2-0 away against PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and Neymar spitting chips. 3 goals for Pogs. Verratti and Neymar. Neymar determined to draw us back here. That's a good piece of skill. He's done too much. No, he hasn't. He's gone for goal. That was nearly a blinder. Pogba. Mbappe takes the touch and hits it at the edge of the area. What technical ability that is. What a finish from the number 9, the French international. Kylian Mbappe scores an outstanding goal at the edge of the area. Whipping and curling that one in. Cool, calm and collected. Kylian scores his 3rd goal of the UEFA Champions League. We are 3-0 up against PSG, and we're running away with the fixture. Good. This is what I wanted to see in the Champions League. Competence and technical ability going forward. We are oozing with confidence as we go in for half-time. Mbappe restarts the play from the kickoff. Kroos. Pogs. Modric, some nice intricate passing here. It's a good ball over the top. Salah's gobbled it up as Pogba. That's a whoa! What? It hit his hand. Bar. Get rid of it. That's handball. Modric, Mbappe, Pogs flips through Hazard, but he's offside. Ah, you fucker. Cavani comes off, and Benzema comes on. Our former player. He put in a really good assist in the last match. Luca to Mbappe. Oh My God, it's Kylian Mbappe to score his first Real Madrid hat-trick, and of all places, the UEFA Champions League. Real Madrid go 4-0 up from an amazing hat-trick from Kylian Mbappe. What a strike, what a stick of dynamite. Inch perfect, that finesse at the edge of the area. Kylian scores his 4th goal of the Champions League. Come on, Madrid. And the Galacticos are just dominating this match. They're stamping their authority on it. And even that, just recycling possession. What the hell was that, Modric? Modric just wanted a little bit of a lie down. Croatian siesta. Marquinhos. Draxler. Hopefully I didn't offend too many Croatians with that. Whatever. Sarabia. Oh, that's a good tackle there. I've actually got a massive appreciation for Luka Modric. If anyone hasn't heard his refugee story, it's actually fantastic. I absolutely love him. Well, it's horrific, but like it's incredibly inspiring how like he used to play football and grew up at like a bowling area when like the bombs were going off. It's crazy, man. You got to look at the story. You got to read it up. I am paraphrasing off the top of my head while we're drumming Madrid here, but I absolutely love Luka Modric. Massively respect him. Cruz. Pogs. Asensio's been slipped through here. Just go straight at one, man. Wish Mo Salah was still on. He wouldn't have done that. Pogs. Isco. Isco. Over the top, and it's gone just wide. Trying to curl it around. Van Dijk. Pogba. Isco. We've somehow got that back here. 2 players have hit the deck. Mbappe waiting for support. Vinicius. Ronaldo chops into danger though. And Idrissi Gana Gueye comes fresh off the bench as well. PSG bring it out. Cruz. Pogs. Isco to Mbappe. Pogs has got so much space there. Leather it! It's Paul Pogba to make it 5-0. The scenes in the French capital here today. It's a coup. It's a rebellion at the Parc de France. Oh my God, I don't believe it. Paul Pogba scored a brace towards the end there. 4 goals, 5-0 up. Man, oh man, these are the nights I live for in European football. Come on, Madrid. Hala Los Blancos. We have won there. Kylian Mbappe with 6 total attempts has picked up a hat-trick. What an amazing episode. The youth team, Kubo, played really well, and we've scored 5 against PSG. I can't wait to see how this season wraps up. Alrighty, we've got some simulation matches here towards the end to wrap up this episode here today. With 13 games played, we've won 13. We're still dominating La Liga. And let's simulate here against Alves. 2-1, Eder and Rodrigo with my second team picking up the win. We've also got a simulation match against Real Sociedad at home. Valladolid are in second, Eibar in fourth. So it's pretty contentious there. Barcelona, I don't even know what's happened to them. They have fallen off a cliff. But it's good to see a lot of other La Liga teams rather competitive. 4-1 there. Mbappe picks up 2 with Cruz as well with 2. A brace each for the first team, 4-1. And we've got another simulation match here. It's the 8th of December against Espanyol. They're not even top 8, so there's no way I'm playing that. The thing is, right, my second team, which is a bit of a shambles, to be honest. It's a bit of a mismatch of stuff, are running away. So whenever my first team plays, they're just going to win 5-0. Mbappe with 2, Salah, Cruz and Modric beat Espanyol 5-0. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus